Really?
Yeah.
Is it the ladies' room or the men's room?
Co-ed, uni. You have a spoon?
I have a fork.
Then I can stir this.
Yeah, use a fork. I have a honey fork.
Oh, a honey fork.
All right, everyone. Favorite part about NASA today?
Either the astronauts coming out of the water or mission control. Everything.
What astronauts coming out of the water?
Okay.
All of it.
You can't say all of it. You have to pick one thing.
I would say
What was your absolute favorite thing?
Hearing
I
about.
didn't have one.
You don't have one thing that you could say stood out to you. What was one thing you learned today, then?
That the water goes 40 feet deep.
Hmm.
That's like,
That's what you learned?
That scene in Armageddon.
Alrighty. Jason, what was your favorite part about NASA?
I said hearing about it.
Oh, why? Because you weren't there.
Didn't you sign up?
I did sign up, and then I told them I wouldn't be going yesterday. I was feeling a little under the weather, and I thought it would benefit me to rest today, seeing as we have a 5-show weekend. And I feel the rest.
That's good.
Feel good.
I don't feel rested, so that actually was probably the right decision. My favorite part about NASA was all the astronauts that we met. We met like 5 astronauts, and I was like, I've only met one other astronaut in my life, and he's amazing. His name is Lila Melvin, and you should look him up.
I met astronaut Clay before.
So is Patty.
Yeah. I got to see him at a museum in Des Moines 4 years ago, give a talk, and it was so cool.
He's a pretty famous astronaut.
He's amazing.
Like, he's not like a small little astronaut. None of them are, but like,
Yeah.
he's a very like renowned astronaut because of his books and stuff.
And he's so cool.
He's very cool, very nice guy.
Astronaut Clay.
That's great.
Leland Melvin is still my favorite astronaut because he insisted on taking his official astronaut portrait with his dogs.
Oh, that's I know.
I think that's really funny. He came to Lululemon once, and he was the best guest I'd ever worked with, honestly. Like, I was in love with him. He was so sweet, and that we found out he was a super famous astronaut.
I thought of you today. Someone I was playing a Scrabble game against played the word corgi.
Did they win?
The game's still going on. That's strange, though. If you got an I and a G, I would just hang around and wait for that N.
Creepy on, it was just like piled on,
I
like
am a
all
G.
there.
If you have ING in a game of Scrabble, it's like gold.
Oh, you mean to add as a...
Yeah.
Okay.
Just oh shit, and I was like...
No.
My brain also went somewhere
Like
else.
ING.
And I was like, Jason, why would you ever play that word? That's a terrible word.
What the hell are you talking about? Oh.
Yeah. I was like, what?
I did not think of ing.
ING, gold. Scrabble gold!
There you have it, people. Scrabble gold.
What?
Scrabble gold.
Is it words with friends? Do you words with friends?
No, it's Scrabble. When you play a game of Scrabble, if you use all 7 tiles in one turn, you get 50
100.
bonus points.
I thought it was 100.
50? You're thinking of...
Oh, no, I'm thinking if you do the first move and you use all 7 and you're on the double points one, you get 100.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
You don't.
Well, you sure do.
I've done that before, and you don't.
I have done it before as well. If you put all 7 letters down and you're on the double letter thing and it's the first turn, you get...
You get 50 bonus points. For any bingo.
But my point is, if it's double word, you automatically get
the rest of
100.
the live. They're gonna argue about this.
The double word is just for the point total of the actual word itself. It does not.
Oh, see,
double.
I've always played that at double.
Well, I am playing on the official Scrabble app, and I think they would know the rules. No.
I've also played on the official Scrabble app, so
Then I would
we're
bet
gonna
you
have to.
$1 million that you don't get double for.
We're gonna
bingo.
have to take a pause on this conversation and see what happens.
You're incorrect. Tori,
I
what
also
do you...
would never bet $1 million. I don't have $1 million.
Huh?
Tori, what do you think?
Oh. Yes, she agrees with me.
No. All right. You're both wrong then.
Yeah?
What'd you say?
Her papa plays Scrabble.
My mom plays words with friends still, I think.
Okay,
Grandpa
Scrabble's
played
the beach game.
solitaire.
Scrabble is my
Scrabble and
all-time
Yahtzee are
favorite
beach
game.
games. Yahtzee's my favorite game.
Me and Adrian would play like hours of Scrabble, just the two of us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just keep the game going.
I'm trying to think what else there is to talk about from NASA. I learned so much.
It was
I loved
How about
it.
they put us up on the Mission Control Center?
Oh my god, yeah, that was so cool. They put so we get to Mission Control and they put an Anastasia sign up. They said, "Welcome, Anastasia."
In Mission Control at NASA.
In NASA! Like, for real. Like, not like fake NASA, like real NASA.
Real NASA.
And then it was funny because the astronauts kept being like, wow, your guys' jobs are so cool. And we were like, no, your jobs are so cool. It was great.
It was so fun.
That's
It was great.
awesome.
It was so fun.
So fun.
So fun.
And they had all the different
fun.
models of the different. They had some shuttles, but then they had the little capsules that they use now because they don't use shuttles anymore.
Oh, really?
But it like you could look inside, and some of it we could go inside. But like there was the one how they launch into space now from Earth
So
to space.
small.
So small.
Hi.
Taylor, quick, what was your favorite part about NASA?
Favorite part about NASA? The pool.
Yeah.
It was so neat. I'm into a different costume.
Yeah.
So in case you guys don't know,
I'm wondering what.
astronauts train to climb on things like in a space station up in space. They train in a pool that's 40 feet deep. So that's how they train. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I know, it's nice.
How about
Nice.
that? You haven't seen the
Oh.
the crescent couch?
Take a seat on the
The
crescent.
fancy
couch.
crescent couch?
Yeah.
Moon?
As in moon.
I can only come back.
Oh.
There's so much. That's the fifth kiss today. You're outnumbering yourself.
Whoa.
Fine. This is so nice.
I
I
know.
have a good monitor. I would just sit here.
And it's a good mark.
Yeah, I haven't watched in here, but in the green room, there's a little delay, but it's not bad.
Yeah. There is a little.
A little bit, but it could be worse.
I can't with Ed's attitude turn.
Which one's that?
He did he just did it. Where it's behind. It's like
Your leg
the
is like-
arabesque is straight behind you and an attitude is
Oh,
bent.
that didn't help anybody. Sorry, my hand.
That was good. Okay, I do have to go get dressed. See, I thought if I put my princess costume on, y'all'd already be finished, because that's what happened last time.
Yeah.
So I wanted to catch y'all when you were filming.
You did it.
Okay.
Bye, Taylor.
Bye, Taylor.
Good to see you.
Thanks for the drop-in.
Of course. Always. Have fun.
Meow. Meow.
You're so goofy.
We're gonna play Clue during action.
We are. Tori's learning how to play Clue.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
Clue.
Yeah.
I wish I could have more board games on tour.
Well, we've got a good stash. Yeah, you're welcome to borrow. What do we have?
For hanging
We have
pals.
Yahtzee. We have
Never played Yahtzee.
fun.
What?
Yahtzee's so
It's the
good.
best. We need like a real
taught
game
us.
night.
Jason taught
Remember
us.
poker night? I had so much fun.
That was so fun. Why have we only done that once?
I don't know why.
Why?
We're all broke.
Because that was
You
it.
took all our
That was the
money.
one. Ed and I split it. I got tired.
How much money did you win?
I think Ed and I each got $50, I think. Something like that.
Well, I won the RuPaul's Drag Race book.
Oh.
I won $160. Thank you.
It's about to be March Madness, so we've got that coming.
What did you win?
We've got that.
$160. I know.
Oh, they're kissing.
Alrighty, people. All right. Peace out, home skillets. It's been swell.
Bye.
See you on another planet, I guess. So I'm going to be an astronaut now, so I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to perform because I want to go to space. So
We're going out.
just kidding. Bye.